All right, y'all, it's your boy John Scott Cuts, Washington, D.C. And man, I'm happy today, especially today of all days as I am. Just about every day, I'm doing what I love and loving what I do. Creating that passion. Customers can feel it, everybody can feel it. Pushing out those fresh, crispy cuts, man. That's what I do. But it helps when I got the right tools. And today I'm happy because when I came to work, y'all, this is what I saw on my station. Let me get y'all to take a look at these. No, they're not the babblers. For those of you who know, you know what these are. The Kemei 2850 AMZ. Take a good look at these, y'all. We talked about the Kemei last time, the 1986s. I brought them to you. And I talked about these things. These things, not just the best bang for your dollar, but just one of the best bangs all around. They're going to give you that precision. They're going to give you that smoothness. They got the rotary motor. They got it all, y'all. And they got it for like $35. But I'm not going to talk about these today because I've already talked enough about these. And I'll probably be bringing you another video about these. But today, I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. And I know I'm going to get some comments. But these things right here, these right here, these boys right here, I've been cutting since I was 13 years old. I'm 51 now. I know I don't look it, but I'm 51. So I've been cutting for 38 years in the game. I'm old school. But these right here, hey, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all boys. These things right here, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Probably, arguably, the best clipper I have ever worked with. I said it. The best that I have ever worked with. And now, before I get some comments, let me tell you why. It's not because they only cost me $35. Dude, I've been working with these all day. I've been trying to find a flaw in them. I can't. Let me tell you something. They smooth. They fast as hell. They quiet. They easy to zero gap, unlike the babblers, okay? I ain't never worked with the babblers before, but I heard that it was hard to zero gap. That turned me off. That's why I didn't buy them, because to me a zero gap, a clipper that you can't zero gap is a useless clipper to me, okay? I'm just gonna say that. But these things right here took me 2 seconds to zero gap these. And when I zero gap them, y'all, okay, no abrasion, y'all. It don't hurt. I don't feel anything. But yet, I take out lines like butter with these, okay? Butter. Smooth as butter. These things not only look incredible, but they cut as smooth as they look. And let me tell you something. Now, I always talk about these. I always talk about the Walt Sterling 4s. I always talk about these because in my mind, you know, these were blurred out blurriness. I ain't never seen a clipper that blurs as much as these until I got these. Bro, I couldn't wait to show y'all this, to bring y'all this video today because I've been itching to do this all day because I have never been so excited about one tool in my entire freaking life. I cannot believe that these things didn't cost me $35. Bro, they're aluminum, cast aluminum, man. Beautiful tool. But it really don't matter what they look. I don't care what tool look like. I just want them to work. Bro, today I've been going through fades like magic. On some of the toughest hair to cut. On low fades, low ball fades, medium ball fades, high and tight ball fades. You know, when you got a scissor, you got a scissor blow drying style to top. That's what I do. I cut a precision cut on any hair type. That's what John Scott Cut stands for. That's what the John Scott Cut is. These right here are, when you see John Scott Cuts, corporate. This is what needs to be behind my name right here, because these right here, and I'm trying to tell you, I know I'm excited. Y'all forgive me. These things are the bomb. Now, let me tell you a little extra what I learned about these today. First of all, $35. So you can't complain about the price. I made my money back in one cut. I've been using these all day. It's been busy in here today. I've been using these all day, so I done made, I can't tell you how much money I done made off these today, right? So if they tear up right now, if I just turn them on, which they're working, if they didn't work no more, I'm good. Throw these out, I'm good. But guess what? I know they're gonna be here tomorrow. They're gonna be here next week, because I just feel it. These things are the bomb. Also, you can use your wall premium guards, okay? Very easy to attach. See that right there? Attachments, okay? All right, this is the number 4. See that right there? Attachments, easy. Flip on and off. Now, some of you say, oh, well, what about the half guard, Scott? Now, the Andis Master cordless eats into the half guard when you zero gap them. What do these do? What does the Kemei? I can't even get it out, okay? What do the AMZs do when you put a half guard on these bad boys? Well, let me show you. Let me show you what they do. First, we're gonna start out with the 1.5, and then I'm gonna show you what they do with a 1. And then if I can find my half guard over here, I'm gonna find my half guard. Okay, there it is. Okay, all right. So, all right, let me get the clip on 1.5. Okay, this is the 1.5. Boom. Now, you hear that? So when you go all the way down to 0, you might see hear a little bit of rubbing. But that's all they do, bro. They cutting like butter. Okay, Scott, what about the half? Okay, I feel you. I see what you got. Well, let's try with the 1. Bing. This is 4-0 right here. Hear a little variation in the sound, but they're all the way down, dude. Trust me, bringing out lines, blurriness. Now, let's go to the half, which was one of my biggest concerns, because I'm doing ball phase all the time, and I know many of you are as well. Check this out. You don't even hear a variation in the sound with the half. These ain't even biting into the guard. Can't say that about these, because they do. Okay. Now, the Wall Seniors and the Wall Magic Clips and the Wall Sterlings, they don't do that. They don't bite into guards. But Andis is notorious for that. Kemei's are not. Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let you go. What's going on with these companies raising the price on these clippers? And I'm going to stay price gouging right now. Are they doing it because they know we're going to pay for it? They know that we're going to go out, we're going to buy the latest and what we perceive as the greatest. Are they doing it because of that? And then you got these Chinese companies coming out with, like Kemei, for $35, bro. $35, and you can get these for $30. Bro, these things should be a $150 tool right here. I'm telling you. These things, I would pay $150 for this tool, considering what I've seen with these today. That's all I got to say about these, bro. Need to go out, take a look at these. They're only $35. Just try them. If these are not something, I'm not going to say they're going to be your best tool, because I haven't used all the tools. I'm just saying they're the best for me at this point. They're the best in the game for me. I'll put these up against anything right now. Anything you got, holler at your boy, text message me, comment me below, let me know what you think about my review, and also let me know what you think about these if you've ever used them, or what you think could compete with these. Because I'm telling you, Blurred City cuts easy, quickly, smooth. You can't get no smoother than this, in my opinion. Maybe you can get quicker, I don't know. But if you got something that you think that can compare to these, if you've used these, let me know. Or if you haven't, let me know. Let's talk about it. www.johnscottcuts.com. I'm gonna have photos very soon of my work on these. I'm gonna use them for the rest of the week. Then I'm gonna post the whole. My whole page is gonna be about the Kemeis. Okay. You got to go out and check these out, y'all. $35 on Amazon. Kemei, get at me. Barbers, get at me. Also, gonna give you another. I also said that I was gonna start giving you a food for thought at the end of my videos. So, talk about the wall detailers. I don't have these zero gap. I don't need them zero gap. They fresh out of the box, y'all. You're gonna need a tool in your arsenal that's not zero gap for kids and sensitive skin types. As a barber, you need to determine the difference. You need to know when to use these and when to use these. But I'm gonna give you a secret. You can use these on any hair type, and you can also use the Andis cordless T-outliners with the GTX blade on any hair type. That's food for thought. I'm John Scott. Go get the Kemeis. Again, Kemei 2850 AMZ. Get the gold. I heard some things about the black ones. Get the gold. It's your boy John Scott. John Scott Cuts, Corporate, Washington, D.C. Also, want to give a I almost forgot, my big shout outs to my boy Chris Shell in Malden, South Carolina, doing his thing. What's up with the Chris Shell points? He showed me them things about 20 years ago, and I'm a believer they work. Boy, give one of the crispiest lines. Before all of this stuff came out, this and these, all this new stuff, when they had the cords and you had the adjustment, and then you had you had to put some serious oil on them, and you had to work with them in order to get them to get crispy. Now you didn't come out the box crispy. Chris Shell was doing that way before then. Y'all check him out if you ever in upstate South Carolina. Big shouts out to my boy John Scott Cuts, Corporate, Washington, D.C. I'm out, y'all. Peace.